Hello, Sushi Kids and Sushi Queens. This is your WWE YouTube World Sushi Heavyweight Champion. You can acknowledge me as a head of the sushi buffet. So this is season premiere of Monday Night War. So we got a lot of episode, the 25th episode. It's amazing. So we got a lot of storylines to show you, and it'll be amazing. So we can go step into it. So we got a opening segment of Big E is talking about acceptable words, keywords. Thank you for tuning in tournament on Thursday at Ground Show. That's amazing. And Schumacher, he returned down at Guangzhou, but forward, and he will step up to face Big E. We don't know. And here is Seth Rollins. Up goes. He's talking to Big E. Mentioned Seth Rollins about you lost to Edge in Hell in the Cell and Guangzhou. Yeah, yes, but forward because I need him to be, but let's move on. And about and talking about Seth Rollins, um, and Seth Rollins, do Seth Rollins about and Seth about Seth Rollins. Once go, what's that WWE Championship? It's not going. You're not taking that away from Big Geek. Come on. But um. And Big Geese and Seth Rollins go back to the line. Thank you. And here is Rey Mysterio. Hey, wait, okay. And here is talking to Seth Rollins and Big E about Edge. Yes. And Rey Mysterio wants a WWE Championship. Okay. Okay. I think where we get it. I don't know. And it's talking to Seth Rollins. About and where we do championship match. A dinosaur. Okay, perfect. Yes. And here is Finn Battle. Why Finn Battle? Come on. But come on, you. But all right, that's fine. But we can go. Yeah. And Finn Battle wants that WWE Championship match dinosaurs, and never, and he never had that dino people. Yes, that's true. That's true because I wasn't seeing Finn Battle wearing it, but he's a Mikado. Come on, um, but we can move on. We can move on. To that people. And here is Kevin Owens. It's talking to Finn Battle, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and Big E about Kevin Owens gold Seth Rollins a quality bill. I love that. I don't know why he'd say that, but alright. And Seth Rollins is attacking on Kevin Owens, Rey Mysterio, and Finn Battle, and Seth Rollins is walking away. While Kevin Owens is walking to Seth Rollins, and Finn Battle and Big E are looking at them. And Shorty Bill is talking to Kevin Owens, Finn Battle, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and Big E about giving Kevin Owens versus Finn Battle, Rey Mysterio, and Seth Rollins for the WWE Championship, but it's in a very four-way ladder match. But perfect, but that's a main event, by the way. And down the match and best to face. And we're going to pay out. That's good. So that's a main event. Later overnight. That'll be amazing. So we got that's good. That's good. Opening segment though. Let's move on to a official tag Raw Tag Team Championships on the line. All the night. We got the Street Profits versus the Dirty Dogs versus Athletic Academy. The Dirty Dogs was a match. Of course, here comes Almas to take down the Street Profits, and then Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler did a move and Ben to one of the Street Profits 1, 2, 3. They win the match. Don't give them a downside. Come on. But alright, let's move on to Queen Salinas' World Coordination. Up next on Raw. Okay, but perfect. Let's move on to that. Queen and Selena was crowned the Queen of the Ring. And talking about the women's division, yes, and in the back, Wilder, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Nikki A.S.H., Dana Brooke, Dewsrop, and Tamina are watching on TV backstage. And here is Dewsrop to play out. Okay, but perfect. We can have a match at Crown Show. If you see Satoshi Crown Show, you can look about Anticipated Channel. It'll be amazing. And we got a match. We got Queen Selena versus Dewsrop. Queen Selena wins the match. Thank you. Because I want Queen Selena to be queen. And also a visual separate in the visual. I hope Selena have a great singles one. And I need her to get in the visual of Monday Night Raw to get a woman division, and I know that, but that's been fun. But Queen Selena, thank you. So let's move on here to Becky Lynch is talking about Sasha Banks, yes, and Bianca Belair, yes, and also the Raw Women's Championship, yes, and here is Bianca Belair. It's talking to Becky Lynch about Guangzhou. They're having a massive super plan match. While Becky Lynch, Hollow Wolf with a bottle whoop, constricted, but Belair sees that. Thank you for that. Thank you for Bianca. Um, but, we got Sasha Banks. Yes, she won it. I was a Maria. And also, they dig that the SmackDown Women's Championship by the way from back in Sasha Banks. Betty, she actually won in having a celebrity interview last year to beat Betty. Thank you. And sorry Flair, last Friday I think she won it, but last Monday she said she wants that. But spoil it. And Bianca Belair was a win match for the Raw Women's Championship. Yeah, give her a dollar shot, please. Um, um, for the and Bianca Belair is Allison Becky Lynch. Um, um, for the Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship tonight on Raw. But Becky Lynch is sending Bianca Belair to back on the line. No, she needs to take away the data, Becky. Come on. But I know Becky having a new Survivor Series coming up in 2 weeks away, I think. But in Survivor Series in November 31st. So I don't know who's gonna win, but alright. But we can move on to that. But I got that and to do well back to standing back in line. And back about out is and put out about and Pinnacle Barrio is attacking on Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch is walking away. And Becky Lynch accepted Pinnacle Barrio's challenge. But it's not denied by Pulpit because it was yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Becky. Um, and Becky is walking away to and sale. But Pulpit because I want Pinnacle to win a match next week because I don't know why, but it's gonna be fun. To Finn Balor is talking to Kevin Owens about Fatal 4-Way, not a match, but and we're going to pay out for the WWE opportunity. Okay, let's put it because that's talking. Okay, let's move on to a Championship contender match for the United States Championship in Universal. We got Dominic Priest versus T-Ball. Dominic Priest retains his title, Bobby by DQ, because T-Ball blew in a Just Steel Cell to Dominic Priest and got in sushi mode and attacking on T-Ball and looking on T-Ball to pay out. Okay, I hope it's a storyline. Oh, I hope T-Ball go to the WWE Championship opportunity. It'll be amazing. I need a match. Seth Rollins versus T-Ball. If I win the match, you can steal that contract and go to face Big E for the WWE Championship. Please. But we can move on to that. 2. Kamada is talking about this Morgan to pay out. Okay, this is talking. And we have a match. We got Kamada versus Liv Morgan. Kamada was a match. Okay, I know why about Kamada having a mask on in the start of the match, because I actually saw on WWE news that Kamada and Corey Graves got engaged. That's so amazing, Kamada. I know that, but congrats. But I have to lose. Come on. But Nipsey goes below if Morgan was a title shot. Nipsey goes below. And after that we got Bill Dudley got his way to Wall. Up next on Wall to pay out. Okay, let's move on to the match. We got Keith Lee versus Cedric Alexander. Keith Lee was a match. Both businesses on the match sale. We can move on to Auto Tonight, where Mysterio is talking to Dominic Mysterio about the Fatal 4-Way. Not a match. And Austin Theory is talking to the Mysterios about Austin Theory wants a survey with the Mysterios. But Dominic Mysterio is talking to Austin Theory to silence Dominic Mysterio in the match tonight on Raw. And Dominic Mysterio accepted Austin Theory's silence and walked away to pay out. Okay. That's cool. That's official. Come on, let's we can move on to a match because Dominic Mysterio versus Austin Theory. Austin Theory was a match. But perfect. I don't know. This is on the match sale. Okay, let's move on to after the match. Austin Theory got a survey with Dominic Mysterio and a referee and walked away to pay out. Why have a survey with them? That's a question. Mr. Goes below. But let's move on. 2. Weirdo is talking to Randy Orton about the Raw Tag Team Championship and Dirty Dogs and walk away to pay out. Okay, this is talking. Let's move on to Phil is coming to Raw to pay out. Okay, let's move on to a Raw Tag Team Championship match. We got Arcade Bro versus the Dirty Dogs. Arcade Bro was a match to win the titles. Thank you. Because that's under myself. It's not a storyline. But let's move on to an interview with Seth Rollins. It's talking about the Fatal 4-Way, not a match. Also, last Thursday, inside Hell in a Cell at Crown Show. Yes. Also, the WWE Championship and walk away to pay out. Okay, that's talking. But I need to Seth Rollins not lose a match. because I want Kevin Owens to win the match and go to this Big E or T-Ball. I don't want him to take that title. Okay, let's move on to the main event. Here we got Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, and Seth Rollins. Fatal four-way on a match, but I'm gonna do the WWE SummerSlam with New Uso. And Seth Rollins was a match. Come on, why you book Seth Rollins to get the contract and move on? That's stupid. No. Put it to T-Ball or Kevin Owens to the bigger guys to get the Big E to the WWE Championship. Come on, not Seth Rollins. Come on, but alright, that's good. Spots in there was pretty cool, but we can move on to out of the match. Big E is face to face with Seth Rollins. So we're going to fade out. Okay, and then he goes and got a interview with Seth Rollins about the WWE Championship to fade out. Okay. Let's talk about that. And that is it. I love this episode here because I love I got this. Also I got this. Also I got this. And also I got this. And that's a good episode of the Simpsons premiere of Raw. So tomorrow's NXT Halloween Havoc will be amazing. So yes, and it'll be amazing. It's more coming your way. So thank you for watching this, guys. And please, somebody like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Never miss a upload. And please press second inbox. Passing me on my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel. And edit this too, please. And please, share the and the friends. And please make it with me. And please follow me at Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter. And every time with that, I have to for you. Sushi, yeah!